If you're watching this, it's probably because you're already thinking about to make your next move. You built something, you have capital, and you're tired of seeing this not growing. Or, the worst, losing value. My name is Weverton, and in the next few minutes, I'll show you why investors around the world are quietly shifting capital to Dubai. Not just for returns, but for freedom, protection, and long-term growth. Stay with me and I'll show you how exactly it works. How you can do it is step by step. Dubai is not just a trending destination, it's a strategy. While traditional markets are slowing down, overtaxed, and over-regulated, Dubai is expanding. Zero capital gains, full ownership, and payment plans that strengthen over 3 to 5 years. A legal system built for speed and transparency. In short, you have structure, protection, and profitability all in one place. This is why capital from Europe, Asia, Latin America, and the Gulf is flowing into the city at a record pace. Just last week, one of our clients from Europe transferred funds to book a unit, and the deal was fully secured with a government-backed escrow, digital contract, and payment receipt under 24 hours. No bureaucracy, no middleman delays, no risk of fundings disappearing. In their words, it felt like investing in the future, not in the past. Let me give you 2 concrete examples. In 2019, villas in MBR City were launched off-plan around 2.7 million. In May 2024, one of those villas resold for over $5 million. That's nearly 100% in 5 years. Without capital gains, without tax, without pay anything to the government. In downtown Dubai, 2-bedroom units, premium towers launched for 1.1 million. Just a year later, they were just resold for 1.4 million. This isn't hype, it's tracked, resisted, and public. And the market moves fastest when you enter early and smart. Unlike other global cities that have already packed and developed, Dubai is still being built. The Dubai 2040 urban plan is reshaping the entire city and adding new districts, expanding green areas, improving traffic, and building for over 6 million residents. Population is projected to grow by 75% in the next 15 years. This means more demand and stronger fundamentals behind your investment. You are not too late. You're still early if you move now. A few years ago, Palm Jebel Ali was just a name on a master plan. Today is relaunched, sold out in days, with villas starting above $5 million. And buyers weren't guessing, they were acting based on what they saw years ago with Palm Jumeirah. Land that went from water and sand to selling plus $50 million per home. One of the most important questions I get is it safe? Yes, because here's how it works. Your payment go into the government monitored escrow account. The developer can't access your money unless the construction milestones are met. Once your contract is assigned, you are issued a OCUD certificate, your legal proof of ownership, right in the beginning, registered with the Dubai Land Department. At the completion, you receive the official title deed, also registered with the Dubai Land Department. Everything is digital, transparent, and protected by law. You are not sending money to a company. You are investing through a structured, government-backed process. And when we talk about safety, it's not just about legal contract. It's about everyday life. One of our clients forgot $5,000 in cash on the table of a restaurant here in Dubai. He left and realized 20 minutes later, come back, and the money was exactly where he left. And I have so many other cases to share about this. These things, can you say that this could happen in your city? Let's talk about cost and entry. Here's what you will actually pay. 10 to 20% down payment to reserve your unit. 4% for Dubai Land Department registration fee to register your property. Rest is split over construction. Usually 6% during the construction and 40% on handover, can be 70-30 or other structures as well. This means you pay this percentage during the construction and the final amount on handover when you get the keys. The annual taxes, no annual tax, no capital gains, and no property income tax. You can even finance final payment with a mortgage even if you are not a resident. That means you can control a growing asset with limited capital exposure. Take one of our clients from Brazil. He secured a unit with just 10% down payment, about $100,000. The project launched in a zone well located. Now, he's already received offers from other buyers at more than 25% appreciation before even paying the next installment. That's how early entry capital behaves in a fast-moving market. Now, let's talk about a strategy that's quietly generating more results for more clients. Most of our clients today choose off-plan properties. Why? Because they enter early when the prices are low and let the market to do the work. Many flip before completion, others hold and rent, but almost all see capital gains before handover, thanks to the strong demand and limited supply. You don't need to be on the ground. You need the right project, the right timing, and a plan. In 2022, we helped a client buy a one-bedroom unit off-plan in JVC for 650,000 dirhams. He flipped it 14 months later for 910, a 40% return before handover, tax-free, and he only paid about 35% of the unit's value and still profited. It's capital velocity. It's very real here. Now you need to know about Golden Visa. And let me tell you this. With an investment around $550,000, you can apply for Dubai's 10-year Golden Visa. It gives you, your spouse, and your children long-term residency and opens the doors of the future business in the region. It's not just about property, it's about freedom of movement optionally and peace of mind. Another case is this. One family from Lisbon bought a property in Medina in 2024. They purchased, qualified them for 10 years Golden Visa. Less than 1 year, all of them already have a residency here in UAE, completing all the process, all from a single investment. Now, let me be clear. This is not just speculation. It's a structured growth. Dubai offers what many markets have lost: efficiency, upside, and security. I work with serious investors who want to move capital smart and not fast. If that's you, the next step is simple. Fill the form below, and I'll personally walk you through your options based on your goals, timeline, and risk profile. I'm not here to sell you a dream. I'm here to help you execute a plan. And right now, Dubai is the move.